What's up, guys? So I want to talk to you about the power of the subconscious brain. You can find all this information in any neuro-linguistic programming book. I'm just here sharing with you what I've learned over the years. The conscious brain can process only 40 bits of information per second, whereas the subconscious can process 40 million bits of information per second. That's 3,456,000,000,000 bits of information per day. And while that number might not mean a lot to you, let's just say it's a really, really important number. The subconscious takes whatever you say consciously as a positive thing. Your subconscious cannot decipher what's good, what's bad. Whatever you feed it consciously, your subconscious thinks that it's a good thing, and your subconscious brings you exactly whatever it is that you are consciously feeding it. Your subconscious brain is responsible for everything that is being received to you in your reality right now. I'm telling you this as fact. Your subconscious is your best friend. It has to bring you whatever it is you focus on. And so here's how it works. Your conscious mind feeds your subconscious mind all day. But the mistake that 95% of the population makes is that they consciously feed their subconscious the wrong things all the time. So for instance, someone who doesn't want to be late to work. They are consciously telling themselves over and over, I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I can't be late. My boss is going to fire me if I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. So what's happening is you are feeding your conscious mind the word late. And your conscious mind is feeding your subconscious mind late. And like I just said, your subconscious thinks that whatever you say is a positive thing. It has to bring you whatever it is you're talking about. So your subconscious brings you late. It brings you more stoplights along the way. It brings you traffic. It brings all these little elements that are going to slow you down. Maybe you forget something in your house and you have to go back and go grab it because you've been feeding it late, late, late. Let's take another common example, which is people that get sick. People get sick all the time because in their mind, whether they're saying it out loud or to themselves, they continuously say, I don't want to get sick. I can't afford to be sick. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick. Sick, 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 sick. And your subconscious takes the word sick and says, okay, well, if the conscious is feeding me sick, sick must be a good thing, so I'm going to bring sickness to you. And so the answer to changing this is very, very simple. And most people overlook it because they think it's too simple of an answer to be the number one answer to fix all their problems. But it's just to flip what it is you're feeding your conscious. So instead of saying, I don't want to be late, I don't want to be late, I don't want to be late, all you need to get in the habit of doing is saying what it is you do want, which is you want to be on time. I want to be on time. I want to be on time. I want to get to work on time. Get on time, on time, on time. And watch how all of a sudden you get to work on time. Maybe you create more urgency within yourself. Maybe you get out the house faster. Maybe you hit more green lights. Whatever it is, you're feeding your mind now what it is you want. Same thing for sickness. Everyone always says, I don't want to get sick, when in actuality, all they need to do is flip it around and say, I want to be healthy. I want to remain in good health. I want to be a healthy individual. What happens is, over the course of years, you start training your conscious mind to only tell your subconscious what it is you want, and you get it. And it's no wonder why I've been healthy literally for the past 5 years. I might get like a stuffy nose every once in a while, but even when everyone else around me is ill, I'm always the healthiest person because I'm on autopilot. I always tell my subconscious what I want. And just to give you another example of just how powerful the subconscious mind is, essentially, your subconscious mind is responsible for everything inside of you. Your heartbeat, your breathing, your lungs, the blood flowing, everything. It is controlling all of that. Now, can you imagine if your conscious mind, if you had to consciously control all of that? We would all die literally in like under a second. We would all die because our conscious minds are so weak. Your subconscious mind is running the show. That is why it is so important for you to always remember to consciously feed your subconscious only what it is you want in life. If you are interested in this topic, I highly recommend you check out NLP for Dummies. That is the eye-opener. That is the ultimate book on just how the brain works and how you communicate to yourself and just how to change your life from within. The subconscious mind is one of my favorite, if not my number one favorite topic in my entire life. So I highly recommend you start learning more about it and start taking control of your life from within. It's little things like this. These are the little things in life that are helping you to unlimit yourself.